Forgot I could do that.
Many thanks, my friends. Much as I hate to say it, there's no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Aedyr needs my report.
Ranger Casagrada sent us to find you.
Well, that's charming. I'm glad he remembered me. I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. Oh, we got a tip that a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig, because they spotted us right away. When I squared off, Casagrada ran the other way. Said he was going to grab Dorso for backup.
There were definitely more than a couple of bandits when I got here. We did this earlier, cleared it out.
After Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town. They seemed to think their contact was one of the rangers. But that would make that ranger a traitor.
We found Ranger Monato's corpse. His journal mentioned Ranger Dorso.
Monato's dead. Helia, bless our steps. He was the best tracker of all of us. What a shame. A real shame. Damn. I know Dorso and Monato were close once. I imagine she'll be devastated to hear about his death.
I spoke with her. She didn't seem broken up to me.
Dorso plays her cards close to the chest. The woman's got depths she doesn't let many people see. She's reserved, envoy. That doesn't make her a traitor. What would she even be betraying us for?
Thought they had a falling out.
Yes, it was an argument. A big one. About you, actually.
Seems you can't go anywhere without stirring up talk.
I mean, not about you specifically, envoy, but about your people and their presence in Paradise. We were drinking down by the river. Dorso was arguing that we should contact your ambassador, see if he could send some troops our way.
Help fight the Dreamscourge or to deal with the Animancers?
Yes, and to keep the Animancers in line.
So both.
Can't say I blame her. I mean, raising our dead to work the fields. That's just wrong, no matter how you figure it. Monato wouldn't hear it. He was furious she'd even considered it. Said if he caught her sending missives to Hildgard, he'd kill her himself.
What? Surely that was just Timbers talking.
I don't think he meant it. Monato's not that kind of man. But when it comes to your people, he has, well, had a hair trigger.
Why?
I don't know for sure. All I know is Monato used to run scout for trade caravans between Fior and Paradise. Until the muckety-mucks in Fior had Aedyr reassign him to wilderness patrol. Well, I should start hobbling back. Thanks again for looking out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both. If you're in the area, go see Captain Aedyr at the watchtower. She'll be glad to see you.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
We already found a root-strangled tree earlier. Go camp. It's closest, and we can upgrade, or at least our sword. See if we can upgrade anything else. Nothing to talk to. Our armor. It's pretty good. What's our sword at now? 80. It's a good backup sword. Okay. I don't think we have anything to enchant. Let's look at our sets. Not sets. But we have two. We have wolf gloves and wolf boots. And Estonian gauntlets and boots. Constitution, dodge resistance, critical hit, dexterity, parry efficiency, plus 30 to stamina. Bonus shock damage. Move speed, dodge distance, maximum health. Let's put those in our chest. That too. Ah. Okay, we're looking for Root strangled tree. Must be a different one. There to fight.
Take a moment, people.
Take a breath. Finally, we leveled up. Seems like it's been forever. Level 13. Stunning blows, power attacks, maces, and two-handed hammers. That doesn't help. Destroying things restores health and essence. Increase health. That's what we should do. Oh, we need stamina. That's right. Increase the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor. Stun. Regen health. Bleeding. Crit. Decrease the stamina cost when blocking by 50. That's what I need. Perfect. Takes a lot out. Increase the stamina. Yeah, that should be good. Whenever we block, it takes a lot of our stamina. Next, maybe we'll get... Where's that other one? Decrease the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor. Okay, that's good. One ability point. Where's that at? Nope. Do we not get a character point? Guess not. I guess that's it for this time. Okay, let's look for that tree. Oh, already found the tree. I'm supposed to search it. Giant note with this huge beam of light coming out. Clandestine note, written in a precise and careful hand. This note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, Before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I genuinely find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river southwest of Eora, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. So we need to run down here and meet the ranger. Hunt's hair. Surprise! Bet you didn't expect me.
Envoy? What are you... Huh. You're full of surprises. I was expecting someone else, but... I think this could work out better for both of us.
It was you the whole time. You were the traitor.
I'd prefer savior if we're handing out epithets. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
You were working with the bandits who kidnapped Verano?
After a fashion.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special. They were supposed to kill Verano, but... I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ransomed him back to us instead. Idiots.
Take it you're the one who killed Monato, whatever.
Unfortunately. I didn't want to, but he forced my hand. I thought I was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
What were you trying to do?
I'm preparing Emerald Stair for Aedyr's arrival, obviously. Your people have already pacified Paradise, with contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Why would you betray the Rangers like this?
Fiori's wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet. I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Aedyr. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe. But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
Let me get this straight. You killed your friends to prepare Emerald Stair for Aedyr?
Fior simply cannot survive the way things are. Monato and Verano disagreed.
Then you disagree. You don't turn on your own.
Their voices had power in the Rangers. Too much power. And when they spoke, the others listened. Now they'll have to listen to me.
Failed to think of one thing. Aedyr will not welcome someone who betrayed her own people.
I don't live in Aedyr. I don't want to. Emerald Stair is my home, and it's wasting away. I can only look after my people, get us what we need.
You've got a strange way of doing that.
Only Aedyr can help us now.
If Aedyr takes Fior, the home you know will be gone. It would only be another colony. Everything about Fior would change, but that might be for the better. Kidding yourself, you think the Emperor wants anything to do with this piddling little backwater.
Maybe that would be for the best. We've had decades to secure this valley. What do we have to show for it? Dead homesteads, dead farmers, dead fields. And a city full of animancers who don't give a single shit about us. It wasn't always like this.
What was it like then?
I wish you could have seen the valley I grew up in. The steep green hills, mist twining about the peaks. Birds, deer, the many little creatures of the trees scurrying among the leaves. Most of them gone now. Sometimes, in high summer, the sunset would catch the rice paddies just right, and the whole valley would glow coral violet. A world on fire with life, that never burned. We ate well and slept through the night. I don't want to live through this time if there's nothing better on the other side.
Are you working with the steel garrote in the nearby cave?
Somehow, you know everything, yet the Rangers are none the wiser. Which is exactly the problem I've been trying to solve here. I'm not an official asset, just an enthusiastic ally. But I did meet the captain of the Steel Garrote. Alfir, she said her name was. They appeared out of the fog a few nights ago, late, hours before dawn. There were so many of them, I was certain they were going to kill me.
So you rolled out of the welcome wagon for them to save your own hide?
I was alarmed at first, but then I spoke to Alfir, and she changed my mind. Captain Alfir is strong, determined, organized. She's exactly what we need to save Fior. She has a vision for how to save the valley from itself, a vision I can believe in. I found them a place to hole up. No one is going to find them until it's time.
What do you believe the Steel Garrote are planning to do in Emerald Stair exactly?
They're going to put a stop to the animancy. The animancy that's sickening our fields, driving the animals mad, polluting our souls. And maybe it will end the Dreamscourge. Then, Emerald Stair will be safe.
How do you know animancy is what's causing Fior's problem?
I don't. That's exactly it. We can't know unless we stop all of it and see. Once Captain Alfir explains to the Animancers what their work is doing to our people, they'll have to give it up.
Draw your weapon, traitor. Let's see, what should we do? Spare her life and not see her again, help her, or kill her, or attack her. Probably don't want to help her. We ghost her. I don't know. This could be interesting if we play along for a while and then maybe betray her later. We could just attack her now. Let's do the first one.
I hoped you'd say that. I've been doing this more or less alone so far. Captain Alfir gave me the courage, but it was up to me to complete the mission. I've already eliminated the one real threat among the Rangers. I only need to think of an argument that will sway the others.
Aedyr's soldiers will be much more effective at protecting the people.
Agreed. The Rangers are good, but we're poorly equipped to defend against rising numbers of dream thralls. I'll lay low for a while, but I'll do what I can to work behind the scenes in Fjord. In the meantime, tell Asierno that the traitor has been dealt with, or better yet, blame it on Casagrada. I'll take it from here. Thank you, Envoy. Consider Fjord's future bright, thanks to you.
You can't trust a traitor, Envoy.
I'll never understand you, Envoy.
They didn't like that. Oh well. See how that plays out.
Let's go. Here we go. Look left. Watch the left.
Where are they at? Behind the wall? How did they get Aedyr? Oh, here we go. Frozen in midair.
Look right. Left leg. Look right. Kill your next one's mine.
Didn't want to heal. Got some food. And healing is slow when you're in battle.